Good evening. Just finishing up a little bit of a walk out here with Sugar Baby. Her walks now entail us carrying her because she's fairly blind for the most part, so she can't really walk around. She doesn't do well on a leash or areas she's not accustomed to.
Right. Well, a lot of it is she doesn't know which direction to go to. So with a leash, she doesn't feel safe. And then off leash, she kind of, wanders off into a variety of different directions.
Yeah.
So she gets to be carried everywhere and is really enjoying that, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
So we want to talk a little bit about health, specifically sleep. We had another reminder the other night. It was a great night's sleep. It's very good to go out and have a walk like this at the end of the day. Make sure you get plenty of sun during the day, get some exercise, eat well.
Right.
Don't drink too much.
And you don't want to exercise too vigorously, too close to when you're going to bed. You also don't want to eat too close to when you're going to bed. You don't want to be looking at any type of technology too close before you're going to bed.
So what do you think, like an hour before you go to bed, you shut this stuff down?
I think they say an hour, and actually you're not really supposed to have any kind of an alcoholic drink. I think it's 2 hours before you go to bed.
Yeah.
But one thing that you and I have been experimenting with, and it's made a huge difference for us, and we've just been sleeping amazing, is that we're really getting our room dark at night, and then in the morning we're opening the blinds right away, because that really does have an effect. I think it's on your melatonin, the light. And it's so important to have that natural sunlight the minute that you wake up, so that now your body knows it's time to wake up, and to have that dark so your body knows it's time to go to sleep.
Right, just like the birds. I used to tell the girls this all the time. We like time to roost like the birds. Beautiful blue sky out here right now. There's still some birds flying around, but when it gets dark, all the birds are gone. Where are they? Roosting.
Roosting.
And the sun comes up, they're all out again singing. So follow the birds. So you should actually gotta go to bed earlier and get up earlier, so if you're gonna do that, which is tough for some. I get it. But no matter what, if you like to stay up later and get up later, that's fine. Just if you do the same thing every night, that's what's key. You have to be on a schedule.
You are, and sometimes that's not possible. You've got an event or whatever. Those are extenuating circumstances, but you should be in some sort of a rhythm. And in addition to that, exercise is so important. And it doesn't mean you have to join a gym. Go out and take a walk or get on your bike. Jeffrey and I had an amazing bike ride today, and every single time I get on my bike, it just reminds me over and over again, how awesome it is. And I heard you talking to your brother, and he was riding with his daughter, and he's like, it's like being a kid again, and he just thought it was the greatest thing. So make exercise something that you enjoy, whether it's taking a walk, going for a jog, skiing, snowboarding, water skiing, bicycling, scooter,
Hop, skip, scotch,
dancing,
jump rope.
Exactly. It does not have to be in a gym. And Jeffrey and I have actually, preferred not being inside in a gym. We'd much rather be outside. We've found that within the gyms, there's a lot of germs in there. And it seems like every time, I hate to say it, but every time we go to the gym, I feel like one of us gets something. Because everybody's in there sweating, and people, if they're sick, they're like, I think
it's more psychological, but we'd rather be in the outside.
I need to go to the gym and sweat it out.
Yeah.
So, not saying there's anything wrong with that. If that's your thing, go do it. But don't feel like you have to. Make it fun. Make it some, something enjoyable in life, and a really important part of your life, right?
Yeah.
Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love from Copper Mountain.
And Sugar Baby says click on the links because she's going to be in more videos, she says.
Yes, she is.